Hello everyone, my name is Red, and welcome back to Mega Man X4. Today we're going to continue where we left off, and we're going to take on Ringman this time. And, well, on the day I record this is the day after the X Collection came out, which is actually pretty good because I got to try out a bit of X8 before getting back to recording this. Also, I don't know if I made the video yet, so I'm just going to say right here, the reason why these uploads have been taking so long is because, well, for last week was because I was actually on vacation away from my PlayStation 4. And also, I want to play Overwatch on my Xbox One. Because my PS4, when it comes to internet, is often kind of not really that great. It's the same kind of deal I have with Spider-Man right now. Because I might be getting a new one of those pretty soon. Oh yeah, I think I forgot about this, but the best thing for you to do in the beginning of this stage, though, is to use the Rain Flush in order to take those things out. I say that because, well, it's not the weakness of this place, and the Rain Flush pretty much acts as a screen nuke anyway. But that's honestly going to be your biggest problem, that those flashing lights back and forward. That's like the only thing you really have to worry about. What in the world is... Oh yeah, that's right, Hippo. Oh yeah, this one is actually one that does get on my nerves because I don't remember exactly how you're supposed to get it down. Get it to stay down like that. That plus, I will admit this though, I was actually originally dreading this game because my first experience with this was not good because I was playing on both the the PSP at the time and the PlayStation 3, since it was the PS1 version. But it wasn't. But to be fair, it wasn't as bad as I remember it being. That plus, this is honestly the part that does mess me up. I don't think I die here. It only messed me up because, well, not so much messed me up, more just terrify me because look at that. You're right over a pit of bottomless spikes. Ugh. This guy can be difficult to hit. Just try and time. All you have to do with this is just time your hits, right? There's a total of 2 in this stage. Hopefully I can hit it. Okay, there we go. Oh, and once again, this is post-recording. I'm not touching a controller or anything right now. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying the music as it goes along. Which, again, I do find this music to be decent. There's a lot of Mega Man music I'll listen to before I listen to this. Mostly anything from Mega Man 3. Ah, there we go. Eddie up top. I think I messed up on why I don't do that little trick thing here. Oh no, I actually do this. Yeah, this is the thing I was talking about earlier. Thanks, Eddie. You can, depending on the placement of Eddie, you can go back and forward, and he'll drop an item down for you. In this game in particular, in the later Mega Man games, I mean like the really, really later Mega Man games, you can't do that. It was something that originally did bug me a lot. I think this one actually is slightly worse, and that's why. But I think the stage is just about done, hopefully. No, wait, that's right, we still have this to deal with. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, oh yeah, now I remember. I thought there was something back up there. Unfortunately, due to this placement, I can't get back up there because I thought there might be something up there still. That's when I remember that, oh yeah, I have this. And then just so, forget it. Okay, here's the one I was saying. Here's where it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna die. Well, at least not yet, anyway. Yeah, I do recommend charge your shot and try timing it. I'm not sure how long it is between each time he opens up, but it's not really that long over time. Because once again, that is the most annoying thing you have to deal with in this game. Okay, I was thinking that was when I was practicing. I was sliding back and forth because I love doing that, and it still makes me. I'm still annoyed that in Mega Man 9 and 10 they took that away from him. They did give him the Proto Man, but that's well, for different reasons. But anyway, let's go ahead and try and take this guy down. Ring Man. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him kill me because look at my health. Alright, for real this time. Use the Spirit Bomb. And sadly, this is how easy it is. Because again, in most Mega Man games, they do, you can't take your enemy down easily with weaknesses, well, like in all of them. But wait until we get to the 16-bit era and 32-bit stuff, when it's even worse there. In fact, I'm not even kidding you here. Because if you go, because there's a thing called Spark Mandrill Syndrome, from Spark Mandrill in the X series. Some bosses have done that before. In fact, back in Mega Man 1, Cutman had a very basic weakness to the Buster. And when I say basic weakness, I mean that thing basically, you saw, if you go back and watch that, he bounces back anytime he takes damage. But anyway, next up, Dustman. Alright. Okay, so this stage isn't that bad if memory serves correct. There is only like one section that gave me like a ton of crap, and I don't even think it was that much. I think I decided to do it twice. Once out of just forgetting about it because again, it's been so long since I've actually wanted to touch this game, and the other one being because of the fact of, well, I messed up myself because you'll see I don't keep that death in, but I slid when I should have tried. I slid to my death pretty much. Well, I tried to slide out of the way of it, but I still got crushed. And don't worry, there's not anything over there. I was just curious because there's still another one of those items that we haven't gotten yet, and it's basically a grapple hook. Mega Man will shoot up and it helps you get items easier. Not bad actually. Alright. This actually is a bit annoying, but I'm just glad these things are like disappearing, reappearing blocks and vanish. No, I think if you do off-screen them, they will vanish though, but they'll come right back. Okay, I actually like this one. Because the reason I was just like, okay, how many times am I going to have to redo this? I'm probably going to have to edit out and everything, me going through back and forth. But thankfully, no, Eddie was actually really compliant. Actually, now I think about it, I don't think Eddie wasn't compliant during this entire run-through. And like my first run-through, when it just kept giving me like a tiny little bit of health when I was at full. Or whenever he wouldn't give me the E-tank. which to me is actually worse. And and this is the section that's gonna come that I did die at because I didn't. Well, you're going to see. It's kind of dumb. Not against part on my part. Here we go. So I came up with the idea to do this. Don't know what I hit. I can only hope that I eliminated it. And then I was happy because I saw this. Oh yeah, that enemy, I don't know if we saw it earlier, it does have two different rates of firing. One of them is the upward rate and the other one is the straight line rate. Oh god. There's no enemy I hate more than Metools. I mean, Metools are the most basic and normal enemy, but they're also most annoying one because you can't kill them, because I can't kill them how I'd want them to be killed. Ah, here we go. Finally we're at the boss door. Alright. I like the fact that there's crushers there, but it also does terrify me a bit. Oh, one of the things I actually did forget to mention about that is that if you look closely within that, you actually see some of the other Robot Masters. Well, older games Robot Masters. Which Mega Man 7 goes to retcon because there's a robot museum. In fact, that's how Wily gets his hands back on Guts Man. Which actually does make me laugh a bit, because there used to be a time I used to make a joke about Wily has a hard man for Guts Man. The more I look at the Mega Man series, yeah. In fact, in the X series, there's a boss that you fight that is literally just Gamma from Mega Man 3. I'm not even kidding you. But anyway, I now have the Dust Crush. Not really that good of a weapon, as you'll see with the next boss. Skullman. Who, funny enough, whenever I see him, I actually think of Skullomania from Street Fighter. Now, here, the funny thing is, Skullman basically is levels on skeletons. I like that. Hit the music, like it. The boss himself, I like it. They also do like the name Skullman because I think there's a Japanese superhero who has the same name. It's yeah, I remember it, and I can't believe I'm forgetting this, but Skullman is also the name of I believe the name of the main hero in Shitaro Ishinomori's manga that he made before he made Kamen Rider. In fact, it is actually pretty much the predecessor to Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider Skull himself being a big reference towards that. Oh, speaking of shows and Mega Man, shows and stuff like that, there's also a new Mega Man cartoon out. It's the most childish thing I've seen in a while, and I'm not upset about that because all little kids watch that. If I want to watch a more normal Mega Man series, in quotation marks there, series quotation marks, I'll watch the Ruby Spears cartoon, which actually is kind of topical because the Ruby Spears cartoons has Robot Masters in it up to 6. Thanks, Eddie. Oh, in case you're wondering how I still have so many E-tanks, I recorded this over the past of a good while, but at the same time though, every time I beat a stage, I would save state it. Because each stage is its own separate recording this time. Unlike Mega Man 3, 1, 2, and 3 where I didn't do that. I'm not gonna lie, I entirely wish I did. I don't know if I got that one. I hope I did. Because that's what you use the balloon item for, I believe. Okay, thankfully I did. Because again, the only time I have to worry about seeing that is whenever I have 9 of those already. Another interesting thing is that the fact of this might be the longest stage in the entire game, just because of the fact that there is a background change, which I kind of hope is kind of the truth. I should have just walked all the way down there and gotten all that health. I'm not even kidding. I really should have done that. But I digress. Now then. I remember now. I was trying this out because one of his weaknesses is the skull. I mean, is apparently rain flush. It was something the MegaMan guide had told me. And after I failed, I decided I'll try it again. Alright, round 2. I think this might be the one I got the bot. No, that actually is the right weapon. Right, see Dust Crusher and its amazing ability? Look at it! Okay, to be fair, it does shoot out upon shooting out. Also, he's another one who you do get to see a good ability you have. Not that multi-directional aiming, because let's face it, in a MegaMan game, that would be overpowered. No, his ability that you get for defeating him is what you saw there, that little barrier. It's not really that great of a shield, though. Like, let me put it this way: the diamond shield is a good one. The leaf shield is a good shield. There's a good couple other. The junk shield, which is that but better, is a better shield. But anyway, everybody, this has been Red, and until next time.